third start of the season. The last two haven't gone exactly how he wanted them to. One of the big things I'm going to be looking for out of Jack Flaherty is how quickly he ends up making adjustments in this ball game.
Here's Wilson Contreras, the DH. One out runner at first. The 1-2 pitch by Flaherty. Inside corner and a strikeout.
And Contreras doesn't like it. Could have been in off the plate, but spotted it up really well. Herrera does a good job of freezing it right there, and that was back-to-back pitches inside. Contreras was absolutely looking away.
Well, the Cubs with runners in scoring position. And now Patrick Wisdom, the 2-0. Off the end of the bat, the fly ball into left. Donovan is over near the line. He'll make the catch.
Alec Mills, you see what he features. The fastball that averages 88 miles per hour, mostly sinkers, 14 2/3 innings, and it's been a rough go so far for Sir Alec, an 8.59 ERA.
And a base hit inside the third base line. All the way down into the corner. Donovan, helmet flying off, touches second, on his way to third with a triple.
You've got Patrick Wisdom playing well off the bag over there at third base, and there is intent in the swing. It's a sinker away, tries to shoot it that way, able to keep it down the line, and gets right past Ian Happ down there, expecting it to kick off of the corner.
Runners at first and third, one out. Arenado at the plate.
The 1-0. And it's hit sharply past Wisdom into left, 1-0 Cardinals. Goldie will take a chance. The throw by Happ is not in time. Great base running there by Goldschmidt on a routine single to left to go from first to third.
Nolan Arenado gets himself a sinker. He drives it right past Wisdom over at third base, and Goldie is off to the races on this one.
A one-out double. Cubs down by a run. The batter now, Alfonso Rivas.
On the ground, Flaherty throws into center field. Gomes locates it, and the throw comes into third. Now Rivas to second. Safe. And so the Cardinals, a team that normally is airtight defensively, with a couple of miscues there, and what should have turned into an out goes fielder's choice E1.
Bases loaded. Morel walked to start the game. He's 1 for 3 with the bases loaded this year. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And a big strikeout for Flaherty, his second in the game.
That is huge. That is a huge pitch right there. It's a good response right there. Got one more guy to get.
The 1-2 again by Flaherty. On the ground. Gorman. Flaherty gets out of it. Cubs strand, the bases loaded. Ivan Herrera hit one in the ball game yesterday. Picked up a run batted in, and his first in the big leagues, and now in search of his first major league hit. And the 1-1. Herrera has his first ever big league hit into center. Carlson on his way to third. Herrera back to the bag at first, and his first ever major league hit, Ivan Herrera.
Well, a moment that Herrera will never forget right there. He'll be asked about it forever. Do you remember your first hit? Sure do. It was an Alec Mills slider. It was down. It was away. It was a pretty darn good pitch, and he hits a line drive into center field. Dylan Carlson on his horse gets the third.
And you're right, a moment he will never ever forget. First ever major league hit, Ivan Herrera. Tommy Edman fly to left. Runners at the corners for St. Louis. Edman, diving stop, what a play. And they cannot get to, and a run will score. What a play by Bodie. Takes away a hit from Tommy Edman, but it brings in a run. Well, as we mentioned, Nick Wickren is up and throwing, so obviously something not right.
Yeah, not good news at all to see Nick Wickren in this game right now.
The news on Flaherty, the official word from the club is right shoulder stiffness for Jack Flaherty.
But it's okay to look cool too.
Popped up. Goldie, foul territory. Oh, what a catch with his back to the infield. What a play from the Gold Glover, Paul Goldschmidt.
Donovan already for the afternoon has a triple, his first triple of his big league career.
High drive into deep right. Ortega back at the wall. It's gone. hit it as high as he did far. High, towering drive. Brendan Donovan, and his second home run this year.
Brendan Donovan's got the hard parts out of the way. Got a triple in the first inning. A home run here. Sinker doesn't sink. He gets it up in the air and a majestic shot.
Goldschmidt, 1 ball, 1 strike count. Here's the next pitch from Miller.
How about back-to-back? Back-to-back! Oh! Just a laser out to left. Man, oh man. Home run number 18, Goldie.
This is Paul Goldschmidt right here, just trusting the hands. He ends up getting a changeup that hangs up there. Look how fast those hands are through the zone. An absolute laser out to left.
Kicked about halfway back into the infield from the outfield. I mean, look at that.
Juan Yepes makes his way to the plate.
Hammered down the left field line. It is gone! Yepes! Just to the left of Big Macland. The third home run in this inning. And the Cardinals pouring it on.
Juan Yepes does not miss much on the inner half. And this is a sinker, inner half up, and crushes this thing into Big Macland.
Back-to-back singles by Horner and Gomes. And let's see if Rivas can keep it going. Lining a base hit to left center field. This will drive in a run. Rounding third is Horner, heading to the plate, scoring. Stopping at second on the play, Gomes. Run scoring single, Rivas. And just like that, the Cubs have a run in. Still nobody out. It's a 5-1 ball game. Cubs have the bags loaded with 1 down. And here is Rafael Ortega.
Hey, that's fair ball. There we go. There you go, off the sidewall. 1 run is in. Rivas comes in. The ball gets away. And all of a sudden, it's a 5-3 game. So with knee right there, picking each other up. It'll be a double and no error. And runners at second and third, so Ortega comes through.
Contreras with red batting gloves on either hand, waiting for the 3-2. And a swing and a base hit up the middle. This is going to tie the game. Ortega coming in to score. The game is tied 5-5. Wilson Contreras, a clutch 2-run single right up the middle. Both Bodie and Ortega scamper across home plate. And it's a brand new ball game, and Missouri tied 5-5.
Dangerous hitter now. 5-5. Goldschmidt drives it towards the corner. Happ racing, sliding. Oh, what a catch he had had. He saved a run right there and an extra base hit. Great play, Ian Happ.
Perhaps a game-saving play by Ian Happ. Just spectacular.
Most important time ever to have no doubles defense, because if Tommy Edman can get a double somewhere, Sosa runs well, we might have some excitement at the plate.
The 2-2. High chopper. And Robertson will underhand to first, and we've got extra innings here in game 3.
Here's Wilson Contreras with Velasquez at second. On the ground, through the right side, whole base hit. Velasquez around third, on his way to the plate, throw too late, and Wilson Contreras has delivered the lead for the Cubs.
Velasquez streaks home. Aggressive send here by Willie Harris with nobody out. Contreras able to get on top of that high fastball. Man, that thing's armpit high. Got a really strong arm out there, but good secondary. Good read by Willie Harris.
And now it's Nolan Arenado with the tying run at third. 2 outs, 1 and 2. Here comes. Got him! Ball game. Cubs win. Robertson closes it out. What a great win for the Cubs. Down 5-0, they win it in 10.